Hey, I know you don't recognize me yet, but I'm you, just a little further down the road. I've walked the path you're on now. Every misstep, every regret, every moment where the weight of your own heart felt almost too much to carry. I remember the sting in your chest, the ache just beneath your ribs, that whisper in the dark that says you're not enough, or maybe that you're too much. I know how loud that voice can get. Right now, it feels like your mistakes are written in ink so bold and indelible that everyone must see them. It feels like the world reads your flaws before it learns your name. I know you keep thinking back to those moments, the ones you'd give anything to rewrite. Maybe it was something you said, or someone you trusted. Maybe it was a door you closed too soon, or one you left open for too long. I know you wonder if those choices have already locked you out of the future you hoped for, but I need you to pause for a minute and breathe. Listen to me, please. You are not your mistakes. You never were. The things you wish you could undo, the choices you wish you could make again, those are not your identity. They're just moments, pages in a much bigger story. You replay those moments at night, don't you? Lying awake, eyes tracing the ceiling in the darkness, thinking, if only I'd done it differently. If only I could go back. You wonder if that one choice was the crossroads where everything fell apart. You ask yourself if you've ruined your chance, if you've broken something inside you that can't be fixed. But let me tell you something I've learned. Something I wish I'd known when I was where you are now. You didn't ruin anything. You're not broken, and your story is far from over. The pages are still being written, right now, with every breath you take. There are chapters ahead you can't even imagine. Healing doesn't mean forgetting. It doesn't mean erasing the past or pretending it never happened. Healing is understanding. It's looking at those choices, those scars, and saying, I see you. I know why you did what you did, and I forgive you. Especially, most importantly, offering that forgiveness to yourself, that younger you, the one who made those decisions you can't stop punishing yourself for. He was doing his best. He was trying to survive with what he had, with what he knew at the time. He was learning, stumbling, reaching for something better. And so are you. You are still learning, still trying, still worth forgiving. I know it looks like everyone else has it figured out, like they're gliding through life while you're tripping over your own 2 feet. But trust me, most people are just good at hiding their struggles. They wear confidence like armor. They hide their own regrets deep inside, carrying them just as heavily as you do. Underneath the smiles, everyone is fighting a battle you can't see. So let go of the comparison. Stop measuring your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. No one's life is as perfect as it looks from the outside. Everyone has scars. Everyone has a past they wish they could rewrite. We don't grow in spite of our mistakes. We grow because of them. Every scar you carry has shaped you. Every hurt has taught you something only pain could teach. And every time you thought you'd fallen apart for good, you built yourself back up. A little stronger, a little wiser, a little more yourself. The truth is, you're still becoming. Every day, every step, even the ones that feel backwards. There are still parts of you unfolding, still lessons to learn, still joys to discover. And I promise, there are things waiting for you that you can't even imagine right now. People who will love you for the very things you once tried to hide. Moments so peaceful you'll wonder how you ever survived without them. Laughter that lifts the heaviness from your chest. Days when you wake up and feel proud just to be you. But you'll only get there if you stop holding yourself hostage to who you used to be. You have to let go. Let go of the need to be perfect, to have it all figured out. Let go of the belief that your past defines your worth. Let go of that voice that keeps whispering you're not enough, because you are enough. Even now, especially now after everything. The struggles, the stumbles, the nights you barely made it through. They don't make you less. They make you more real, more compassionate, more human. Believe this for me, even if you can't feel it yet, even if it feels impossible. You are worthy of moving on. You deserve peace. You deserve a second chance. And if no one has told you lately, let me be the first. I forgive you. I love you. I am proud of you, not because you got everything right, not because you never messed up, but because you're still here, still standing, still daring to hope, still trying, even when it hurts. That takes courage, more than you know. You're not weak for needing rest. You're not broken for feeling lost. You're not a failure just because you've fallen down. Falling is part of learning. Staying down is a choice, but I know you. You'll get back up, even if it takes time, even if you cry along the way. One day, you'll look back at this version of yourself, not with shame, but with gratitude. You'll see how strong you really were, how hard you were trying, even when it felt like drowning, how brave you were, even when no one else saw it. And you'll love yourself for surviving what tried to break you. So thank you. Thank you for not giving up, for getting up one more time than you fell. Thank you for showing up, even on the days when it felt impossible. You're not finished yet, not even close. There will be more mistakes. There will be more lessons, but you'll handle them differently because you're growing, you're changing, and you've already come further than you ever thought you could. Let me tell you something I wish someone had told me when I was you. Your pain is not a prophecy. Your past is not a prison. Your future is still wide open. You are allowed to begin again, as many times as it takes. You don't need to be perfect to be loved. You don't need to be healed to be valuable. You don't need to be someone else to be enough. You, as you are, imperfect, learning, tired but trying, are worthy of joy, worthy of freedom, worthy of love. Stop carrying those old chapters like they're your whole story. Stop treating your mistakes like a final sentence. You are a work in progress. You always will be. That's not a flaw. That's what makes you beautiful. That's what makes you human. And you know what? The person you're becoming, I think you'd like him. I think you'd be proud. He's kinder, softer, more real. He's less afraid of falling because he's learned he can get back up. He laughs more. He sleeps easier. He forgives himself faster. He doesn't chase perfection anymore. He chooses peace. But none of that would be possible if you didn't walk through this, if you didn't feel the pain, if you didn't stumble, if you didn't keep going. So don't hate the path. It's leading you somewhere better, even if you can't see it yet. You are not what happened to you. You are what you choose to become. So take a breath. Look at everything you've survived. You've made it through every worst day so far. You are stronger than you think. I believe in you. Not because I've seen the future, but because I am the future. And I know exactly what you're capable of. I know how much you can endure. I know how you keep going even when it feels like you can't. So walk with your head high. Let the past stay behind you. Keep moving forward. There are better days ahead. You are on your way there, step by step. And I promise you're going to make it. Subscribe and share with someone who needs better days ahead.